there's two kinds of people on the internet.
There's people who are just on the internet, and when it comes to famous people, they're just very surface level with information about them or whatever comes across their page. They'll look at it, maybe look into it a little bit and see what other people are saying, just keep going on with their life. Then there's people who look so deep into things as a person behind a screen on the internet. They feel like they're an expert predicting or determining what something is when maybe it isn't, or in reality, you have no fucking idea in general. But people really reach when it comes to figuring out what is going on in someone's relationship online. And one may argue, well, if people put their relationship online, then it's up for debate. But I want to talk about specifically Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. Recently, the Met Gala happened, which every time the Met Gala comes back around, it's like, wow, a year already passed. They were at the Met Gala. I don't remember the complete details of this, but pretty much what I saw people talking about, video taken by the paparazzi where Rihanna and A$AP Rocky are in a limo and they're talking, but it looks like they're arguing. It looks like Rihanna's upset, and then it looks like A$AP is like, I don't know, he looks kind of sad, but it looks like they're just having a discussion about something serious. They were arguing, and people have been running with all kinds of things from this clip. I know some people talk about they were actually like inside of the event and the way I guess Rihanna was acting or A$AP was acting, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the clip itself. I've seen so many people say different shit about this, and I'm just like, how do y'all know anything? This is just speculation, but people run with these things like it's fact. The most sane thing I've seen people say is couples argue. It's a normal thing. If they were arguing or talking about something serious, whoop-de-doo. What the fuck does that have to do with us? Who fucking cares? But then there's people saying, this is some of the shit that I've read. People saying that Rihanna's dating down. A$AP Rocky is stealing her shine, stealing her light. Rihanna's insecure because she always has to be around A$AP Rocky. What else? That A$AP Rocky is performative. I've seen all kinds of things and comments trying to determine where their relationship is. And it's like, how the fuck can y'all just say these things without much evidence or without really knowing them or knowing their relationship? This could go for any celebrity relationship out there. People just like to make assumptions, but on the internet, people like to make assumptions in general. I understand people like to be detectives. They look into little things. They find blind items. They find, I don't know, they look at body language, they look at the way that people say things, and then they come to a conclusion of this is happening and this is happening and that is happening. I'm like, okay, don't get me wrong, I've probably done those things too, because I'm just like, I wonder what's going on here. But at the end of the day, you can't say that anything is fact based on one side of it or one clip alone. Not all the time. And seeing people run with all of these ideas from this video of Rihanna and A$AP potentially arguing or having a heated discussion is so funny to me. It reminds me of the people who are so deep into what is it? Is it being parasocial? People who are very parasocial with relationships that aren't theirs, or people who they don't fucking know. You don't know these people. You don't know what they're going through. In my head, I don't think I could ever look that deep into something that seems so surface level. And even if it were deep, it's none of my fucking business. I'm just a bitch on the internet. And stuff like this is how narratives form that really should never have been created, because people will say something, a speculation based on not a lot of evidence sometimes. I've even seen some people attribute whatever issue that Rihanna and A$AP were having in the limo or in the car, attributing it to fucking zodiac signs. A$AP Rocky being a Libra, and that's how Libras being a certain way. I love zodiacs. I think they're interesting, but if we're going to attribute zodiacs to fucking celebrities in instances like this, or anybody in a serious, like, for real situation, I think we have really lost the plot. This is a really good point. I've seen people talk about how people are so obsessed with these relationships. A lot of these things that they're saying that are so negative or that have no evidence, no foundation, nothing. It's like they're preying on the downfall of these relationships. Could it be jealousy? Sure. Could it be people just really not thinking straight. Yeah, but I definitely agree, because why are we just assuming the absolute worst? The absolute worst, like somebody cheating or somebody being performative or somebody dating down or somebody being insecure. Why are we attributing it to all of these negative ass things? Unless we want something negative to happen so we can have something to talk about drama wise. The people who have talked about that make a really good point, assuming the absolute worst based on something that is typical for people to do, couples to do, like have a disagreement, have an argument. If ASAP and Rihanna were throwing hands or something in that, then I would be concerned. I think that would cause for great concern, because it's like, why y'all putting hands on each other? But we don't know shit. Nobody knows shit. More people will see it, they'll agree with it, and then they'll run with it. People don't sit there and think, maybe this is wrong, maybe this isn't true. Maybe I don't know shit. It's just so funny seeing, once again, people on the internet running with things, nothing to back it up with, truly. But I guess that's just how the internet is. That's it for this video. I just wanted to quickly talk about that. Let me know if you agree, disagree with anything that I said, relate, don't relate. And until my next video, whatever I talk about.